What about organic food? Is that just BS, you guys think?
Yeah, it's BS. It's bullshit. Organic does not mean healthy, you guys, at all. That's a trick. That's a trick bag that they use to beef up their sales, no pun intended. But the reason that they put organic is because it's just another ploy to get people to think they're eating healthy. Now, Bill Gates has what exactly?
Apeel.
So he puts that on organic and says, oh, this is healthy, but it's actually a residue that he puts over fruits and vegetables that's toxic. Why is a man that is a computer, the originator of, operating system, why is he in our food supply?
He's in everything.
Why is he in our healthcare system?
So is Jeff Bezos.
Makes no sense.
Bought Amazon. He owns Amazon.
Well, yeah, he owns Whole Foods.
I mean, he owns Whole Foods. That's
right.
What I meant.
Yeah. So you have these tech billionaires now who are in our food supply. They're in our medical system.
In the media. He owns the Washington Post as well.
He owns MGM.
Really?
TVs, movies.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he owns MGM.
I think people need to realize, like, these billionaires they've done it very strategically and very, like, quietly to where you look it up. If you look up what a lot of these guys own, they own, like, relatively everything that surrounds our lives. They own the food supply. They own the entertainment industry. They own fucking aviation, like space travel. Like they're
in everything.
They're in fucking everything.
And is it a coincidence that Jeff Bezos, his grandfather, actually worked for DARPA?
All these people are related.
Interesting. So you mean your grandfather worked for a government agency for defense, and all of a sudden you just become one of the richest men on earth with space travel and, all these other technologies. You're gobbling up, media giants like MGM
and Twitch.
He owns Twitch.
Yeah.
If you lay out his portfolio, it's crazy.
Twitch is a smart one because if he can control what the streamers are saying,
exactly,
that is massive influence these days.
It's about control.
I think we're going to see a new age of controlled ops when it comes to content creators and streamers.
For sure.
You're starting to see it.
Yep.
We're starting to see it. We're going to see manufactured, streamers, content creators that we think that are organic.
Yeah, because it's a lot of people that are just getting pushed, and you're just like, where the fuck this guy come
Yep.
from?
Why is it that the conglomerate, that little conglomerate called Walmart, actually started their own podcast studios? It's called
a company as big as Walmart. What the fuck do they want in the podcast space?
Why do they need the money? They don't.
It's about control.
Right. So if you go to Franklin, Tennessee, they have a whole creator studio built into a Walmart. You go in, you can do your music, your podcasts, you do all this other stuff, right? Now, here's the thing. What if they just start manufacturing their own creators in a Walmart? They have the means to do it now. They have limitless money, unlimited money, unlimited resources. So you don't think we're going to see some synthetic created creators now?
I can see some random little content streaming guy popping up. Oh, I started in fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I built my shit in Walmart.
Yeah, okay.
Watch.
I mean, it already happened in the music industry. Podcast is next for sure. And
next,
streamers.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, the podcast industry is worth $30 billion.
Yeah, it's growing fast.
Anytime you see presidents, like politicians, like on podcasts, like the Israeli president was with the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah,
that's how
crazy.
you know. That's how you know,
bro.
Well, here's another thing. Why does Gavin Newsom have a podcast?
He's running for president.
Why does Michelle Obama have a podcast?
Why wouldn't they have a podcast? Podcasts didn't just get invented.
Right.
Like, oh, now you're trying to relate to us.
Well, now they're trying to infiltrate themselves. They can't control the narrative, so now they have to participate.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
But people see through it on a pod when you're sitting down with someone for hours. Michelle's not getting the best reviews on hers so far.
Yeah, she's not getting the clicks at all.
Barack just came on and it was awful.
It was disastrous. And it was weird because he's trying to, show his face, but now there's rumblings of him going to prison. So are you trying to, get ahead of this?
Yeah, because where the fuck you been?
Where you been?
Where the fuck you been at?
And then you're telling us that males, young males have to have a gay role model. It's like beside your dad.
I caught that. He's sick.
Yeah, so you're breaking up the family unit, and you're telling people like, hey, you need a gay male figure in your life beside your dad. Why would you need that if you have your dad in your life? I understand if you don't have a male figure in your life, and we can talk about that in itself. But
so why a gay? Why?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck is that about?
Right.
Like, there's enough. Like, we understand people were gay, cool, whatever. But like, why the fuck are you pushing for kids to be raised by a gay man?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck is the point? That's perverted.
Because he's gay.
He's projecting.
He's projecting.
He's projecting. So there you go.
He likes, he's the pillow biter.
Yeah, there you go. So I just think that when it comes to that, they're trying to get ahead of it, and I just don't think that we have to pay attention to them because they're in our space now.
Yep, we got the upper hand for now, but I think creators are gonna keep falling to the money because there's gonna be some crazy money offers, and people are gonna start taking them.
Yeah, didn't iShowSpeed get offered $600 million?
I saw that. Yeah,
yeah.
Neon just signed with Twitch. Twitch.
By Twitch, and who owns Twitch?
Yep.
Jeff Bezos.
Yep. They're already compromised, y'all.
Damn.
So now you got arguably the biggest influencer in the world. Now he's under your control.
Yeah.
And he's exclusive to you.
Right.
To do whatever you want because now he can say, nope, don't talk about this.
Right.
Don't say this.
Yeah.
Countries are starting to pay streamers to showcase their country.
Oh, yeah. That's what they paid Speed for.
In China.
In China, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
They're making them all nice and warm and fuzzy looking.
Yeah. So Neon signed to Kick?
To Twitch.
Oh, to Twitch.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's
Twitch.
exclusive on
That's
Twitch.
Another one.
That's big.
Yeah.
Actually, Ray J said he was going to go stream with him the other day.
Twitch,
with Neon?
Yeah, with Neon. Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah, people are signing, man.
Would you sign?
To Twitch?
Yeah.
I'd have to learn more about it, but I don't know. Anything exclusive is just scary to me.
It's
Right.
scary,
You know what I mean?
right?
Dude, you already do hundreds of millions of views.
Yeah,
on your
why
own.
would I want to get way less views for money?
Right.
Like, I'd rather have more impact, you know?
Right.
I
don't think I would, honestly.
Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.